Hey guys, this is early 1981 and welcome back to the Golf Club 2. Today we are going to be playing and reviewing FlatRock Golf Course circa 1995 by the one and only Arctic Fury. Now there is a backstory to this, guys, that I will tell you all the information on. So the backstory is from Arctic Fury. When I was younger, I couldn't afford to play golf on a real course very often. Eventually I decided to build my own course. I took up landscape gardening, doing work for people around town, and was lucky to get my hands on some good lawn mowing equipment. There was also tons of open land to play golf on, and neighbours didn't mind the occasional fairway cutting through their land. Obviously it was too hard to maintain a full 18-hole course by myself, so I usually maintained 2 holes at a time that went back and forth. Most of the holes on this course are very accurate, but obviously dramatised in some areas, such as the addition of bunkers, etc. The front 9 plays a lot different than the back 9, given they were built in different areas around town. Overall, FlatRock Golf Course translates to a unique video game golf experience and joy. So wow, that is phenomenal information. What a story to go with the course here, guys. So really going to look forward to playing this one. It is a par 72. Fairways are firm, greens are firm, green speeds are medium fast. So let's get into this one, guys. We are just on the back of playing a live round with some subscribers, but it was a live round with the subscribers. You guys interacting, watching, commenting, liking. So I really appreciate that, guys. So let's see. We are going to be playing the green tees, which are playing 6,892 yards. And as always, guys, for the camera flyby purposes, we will be on pin set numero uno. So let's get into this, guys. Sit back, relax. So wow, hole 1 is a par 4, stroke index 13, playing 333 yards. I honestly didn't know what to expect here, guys, going by the background story. Is this what I expected? I honestly don't know, but clearly you can see there's houses around. It's meant to be representing the neighbourhood, and the pin location is kind of tucked in there on the right on a small green. So wow, we do have a 15 mile per hour wind here. Can we hit driver? What I'm going to do here, guys, is just apply some fade. Hopefully that's going to counteract the wind and we can get a good clean strike on this and see if we can get as near to the fairway as possible. That is a good strike. I think there'll be a lot of luck involved here if we do manage to hit the fairway as well and hold on to it. Oh wow, look at that, guys. We have somehow managed to hit the fairway there. So I'd imagine we're probably going to be left with a pitch shot. I'm going to go with a flop shot. Where are we? I think we just passed it there. Okay, 40 yards. It is uphill. I'm not going to touch anything here, guys. I'm actually just going to play this. In fact, I'm going to take a tiny bit off of it, guys. Just a touch. I fully expect that wind to do some movement on my ball here. It might move it slightly to the left. Good swing execution there. Come back. Wow. So that uphill slope didn't hold our ball up at all. So we've been left with a 13-foot putt. That was a poor flop shot, guys. Let's be honest. 13-foot putt. 1 inch uphill. Green speeds are 154. Is going to turn to the left. Go on, get in. Oh, short and left. So I am just coming off the back of playing lightning fast greens. So this is once again going to be a challenge. But disappointed with the flop shot, guys. There is certain aspects of my game that vastly need to improve over the next week or so. Especially for the Four Nations event, which is a fantastic event, guys. I'm not in it to win it. I don't think, hand on heart, I can compete with Caffel and Phil week in, week out. I can't dedicate the time and practice these guys put in, but I'm just in it to entertain you guys, which is the main thing, my subscribers. So hole 2 is a par 5, playing 542 yards, stroke index 7. So this one's right on the seafront here. Pin location again is fairly difficult. These 14 mile per hour winds will cause some difficulty. Can we go over the top of this tree and rely on a wind to hold us up? I think we can now. It's going to be tight, but I am an aggressive player, guys. I will take on things that maybe not everyone will take on or see. So just try to keep this slightly below the wind, get over that tree and rely on the wind to allow our ball to sit in the fairway, which looks like it's going to happen. So delighted that once again I have managed to find the fairway here. Looks like a bit of an iceberg out there. So 268 yards. Wow, this is tough. The ball's going to slope to the left. I just want to leave myself a shot here. We might hit the green. I've got no idea, guys. I'm not going to lie about this. Good strike. I think we should be... Oh, wow. I need a bounce here. Oh. Oh, I think I'm in the water, am I? No, we're not. Wow. So, you could say that was a bit of a favourable bounce, but wow. I really didn't expect the ball to move all that way, to be honest. So we are looking for a flop shot. I'm going to take a bit off of this. Wow, this is brutal. The ball's just going to go hard left here, guys. I'm not sure how this is going to go. Didn't go as left as much left as I anticipated, but we've actually played a decent shot there. Probably going to have a 7-foot putt for birdie, down 4 inches. It's hopefully going to turn to the left here. Just going to play this dead weight. So we do manage to pick up a birdie there somehow. Very fortunate with the bounce we took that we avoided the water, and we do manage to get to 1 under par. Guys, let's move on to hole number 3, which is a par 3, playing 169 yards. Beautiful lighthouse off there in the distance. And this time, look at that pin location again. Very challenging. So 169. Let's say it's playing 168 with that wind. I'm going to loft, not as much as that. I'm going to loft it up twice. This is very tough because, in fact, no. I'm just going to loft it up once because there is a slope there. If we are long, we can come back off it. But with these winds, you never know if it's going to add yardage to your ball because it's kind of... It's not against me, but it is going to the right. So I have applied some fade here, guys. Some draw, apologies, to try and counteract this wind. Good strike.
Looking good.
This should be really, really good. Come on. Come back off that slope and back towards the hole. Ah, it's reluctantly moving, guys. Didn't move much. Didn't move much. So we're going to have an 8-foot putt. Once again, downhill 3 inches. Wow. This is quite a challenging putt. I'm just going to play this softly, softly. Let the slope do the work. It has managed to turn, and we do get another birdie there, guys. Beautiful old-fashioned shipping boat there. Shipping boat? Wow, fishing boat. So it is back-to-back birdies. We do get to 2 under par. But really nice course so far, guys. Really enjoying playing it. Hole 4 is a par 4. Stroke index 5, playing 420 yards. But yeah, certainly a very unique golf course here, as Arctic Fury suggested. A nice turquoise house there. And then like a browny red one. But very challenging course the way it's set up, which I do love playing, guys. I would much rather shoot or play a course that's going to put all my golfing abilities to the test rather than something that I'm going to shoot 13, well, 10, 11, 12, 13 under on, you know. So once again, it's going to be very, very challenging to find fairway here. So what we're going to do here, fully loft that up. I am going to rely on the wind to just move me ever so slightly here, guys, ever so slightly. Good strike. The wind is moving me. This should be really nice on the uphill fairway. It should sit down. Come on, ball. Sit down. Really played that well, guys. I think we've managed to find every fairway so far. So, 107 yards, up 25 feet. The wind is behind me. We're We're probably going to have to say it's playing 115 yards, but with that wind, I'm just taking a touch off of this because I will get backspin. That ball is going to go to the right. Good strike. This should be good. This should be good. Bounce, come on. Sit down. Played that fairly well, guys. You couldn't have really asked for much better than that. Once again, downhill putt. Is going to turn to the right. Is it going to turn? It looks like it is. And boom, we do manage to pick up another birdie. Really happy with my putting there, guys. My putting was fairly well in the live round on a very challenging course. So we do manage to get triple back-to-back birdies there. 3 consecutive birdies. Let's move on to the next hole, which is a par 5, playing 407 yards. And a par 4, sorry. A par 4 playing 407 yards, stroke index 9. But I really like the thought process it's went into this. Like I say, I've got no idea if that is a real story from Arctic Fury or just a fantasy story he's made up, but regardless, he has executed a course that and came up with a story with it. It's fantastic. It really, really is. Push that one slightly to the right. I think we do have enough fairway to work with here. That wind has fortunately held me up. Bit of a dirty swing there. I have been pushing things more to the right than I would like. So 288 yards we've nailed that. So 116 into the wind. Let's see. I do feel that this is the right club, and I am thoroughly relying on the wind here, guys. I do really need the wind to take me round here and hold me up. Good hit. Good strike. This wind is hopefully going to hold me up. Oh, this should be good. Sit down. Sit down. Played that really, really well, guys, and we are really giving ourselves good opportunities for birdies here. Once again, not the easiest putt in the world. 6 foot, down 1 inch. And there is another birdie that we do manage to drain. So, quadruple birdies. Is that a saying? Is that a thing? We're going to say it. So we are 4 under par, guys, after a par on the first. We are playing well here. But like I say, I'm fully warmed up. We did have a live round, which we went in cold. So hole 6 is a par 5, playing 504 yards, stroke index 17. So it's a fairly short par 5, to be fair. But wow, I'm just this. There must have been so much time and effort put into this course, guys. Wow. It is like playing golf in your neighbourhood. It is. So 270. I'm going to club down to the 3 wood here because I think that is the clever shot to do here. We try and play the course the best as to my ability that Arctic Fury's asked us to do. It does look like the fairway is going to bounce to the right severely. That's a better swing this time. No push to the right.
Alright, looking good so far.
We're probably going to be left with a severe uphill approach shot, but I do think it is a shot we can take on now. So yeah, I'm confident that was the right club because we are basically bang in line with the pin here. So let's say I'm going to go... This is the club. This is the club here, guys. It is basically playing 217 yards with the firm greens. I'm lofting this up a tiny bit. Ideally, what I'm looking for here is our ball lands about just this zone here, and it's going to work its way towards the pin. Good clean strike. This looks good. It's a bit long and left, to be honest. It's going to kick out into the light rough, I would imagine. So I'm amazed that went as long as that, but there you go. We are left with a chip shot. Not been playing my chip shots as well as I can lately. This might not sit down as quick as I would like, but basically playing as blind. Let's have a look. Tough distance with this club. That should run out for me. Yeah, played that well. Really happy with that. Sometimes it checks up like it really badly, like it shouldn't, out of the light rough. A chip shouldn't sit down immediately. So we managed to pick up another birdie. That is 5 consecutive birdies, guys. So far so good. But the main thing of this is that I'm really enjoying this course. It's like I say, Arctic Fury, when he puts a course out there, I really get excited, as I'm sure most of you guys do. I am aware it's been out for a while, guys. I just never got, pardon me, round to playing it. So hole 7 is a short par 4, 286 yards. Stroke index 15, brutal pin position here, once again. So we can definitely take this on in 1. So it's playing 266 into, yeah. I'm going to fully loft up the 3-wood here, guys. Rely that the wind is going to hold me up. And let's see if we can get this close to the green. Or even better, the flag. Slightly pulled that one left. I don't think we're actually going to make the green here unless we get that nice bounce. There we go. We were aware that that the ball's moving to the right. This could be beautiful if it sits down. Come on, sit. Sit. We have played that really, really well there, guys. Wow. We're very unfortunate that we didn't find the green there. Very unfortunate. So we've got a 7-yard chip. Up 1 foot. This should be close. Like I said, I've not been executing my chip shots as well as I'm capable of lately. I think at worst we should be hitting the flagstick here. Oh, that took an awful bounce left. Didn't have the legs. Did not have the legs there though. So it's going to be another tap in 2-foot birdie putt, which we managed to execute. And we are going along fairly well here, guys. We are 6 under par. So let's move on to hole number 8, which is a par 3, playing 207 yards, stroke index 11. But yeah, it was great to hang out with you guys in the live stream. It's really something that I really enjoy doing, but unfortunately just can't do it as often as I would like. But thank you very much to everyone who took the time out to hang out with me. And as always, guys, thank you to all you amazing subscribers who watch my content and make everyone worthwhile. So 207 down 10. So let's say 197 into this wind. Yeah, I am playing a hybrid. I am lofting up a fair bit. This should. It's another tough pin. I'm going to try and counteract the wind with some fade. Just looking for this to land really softly here on the green. Good hit. Relying on that fade to hold the wind. This should be good. This should be good. Come on. Come on. Very, very happy with that shot there, guys. This is a tricky par 3, especially in double figure wind conditions. So these are the kind of putts I miss far too often, guys. So I'm just relying that this is going to turn. 154 greens. 10 feet. Come on. Come on. Boom. It's a beautiful putt. So, course challenge completed. Nearest to the pin. So 7 consecutive birdies, guys, and we are having a fantastic front 9. There's Jerry in the round as well. I'm not going to remove Jerry. I think it's great when subscribers jump in the rounds. So, let's move on to the final hole of the front 9, which is obviously hole 9. It is stroke index 1, so according to the stroke index, it is the toughest hole on the course. And it is playing 417 yards, and it is a par 4. Beautiful waterfall there though, guys. Wow, look at that. You can see why this is the most difficult hole in the course. So this is going to be very, very challenging. Tough pin position there again. So I'm confident. confident we can hit driver. We're going to fully loft it up, float it up in the air, and I'm confident that we've got enough fairway to work with here, and it looks like it's slightly uphill. Good hit, good clean strike again. Now, if my calculations are correct here, guys, this should be an 8 iron, maybe even a 9 into the... Oh, wow. Right, okay, yeah, because we are 51 feet up, so let me work this out, guys. So 17 yards we must add on to that. So 1, 2, 3. But with that wind behind us, 1, 2, 3. I am on a slight uphill. I don't want to be short here. If I'm short, I'm in all kinds of trouble. So I'm just taking a touch off of this, guys, because I am on a slightly uphill slope, and this ball should spin back. So let's see if we can get this one close. Good execution. This should be nice. Come on, sit, sit. Ah, we've played that really, really well, guys. That is a really tough pin. So we are now left with a 5-foot putt down 2 inches. Hopefully it's just going to turn ever so slightly for me, and it does. So boom, we are having a really good round here and showing what we are capable of at times. So we are 8 under. Jerry's picked up a double bogey there. So let's move on to hole number 10, guys. Start of the back 9, which is a par 4, 373 yards, stroke index 16. I've no idea if, pardon me, guy, I'm just having a drink. I'm keeping myself hydrated in these hot weathers. I've no idea if there might be icebergs out there, guys. Like I say, Arctic Fury never said whereabout he grew up. Maybe he wants to keep that information disclosed. But if Arctic Fury, if you are watching his back, mate, which I'm sure you might do, he's normally quite good at dropping in, could you let us know if that background story, because I'm sure the subscribers love to know, is it actually real, mate? And if so, what part of the world are we meant to be playing golf in here? So we are 142 feet down. 120. Right, so 40. I'm going to have to deduct 47 yards here if my calculations are correct. So 20 is going to be 300. 280. Wow, wow, guys, I tell you what, this is nip and tuck. I am going to be hitting the 6-wood here, guys. We are going with that. I think we could be a bit long, but I certainly don't want to drop down to the 6-wood. I'm sure I've got enough club here. Good clean strike.
Looking good.
Yeah, we are going to be a touch too long here, guys. Hopefully it sits down on the green note. Yeah, we definitely made the right choice there, guys. There's no way I could have hit the 6-wood. There is a slight slope there. We are starting to reluctantly come back on, but we do have an eagle putt here. So we've got a 13-foot putt for eagle. It is breaking both ways. It's going to turn quite aggressively to the right, then back to the left. I don't want to overhit this one, guys. That is the thing. I basically just want to get this ball running. That should start to turn. Come on. Oh, it didn't turn back. That did not turn back, and I'm sure it said there was quite an aggressive break back to the left. As you're seeing, just didn't really turn, but we are going to have a birdie opportunity here. Which we managed to convert. Gutted I missed the eagle there, guys, after that tee shot, but we will take the birdie. And wow, that is now 8 consecutive birdies here. 9 consecutive birdies. Sorry, we are 9 under. So we are in a bit of a hot flush here, guys. A hot streak, a hot flush. That's what my wife gets when I walk in the room. It's a hot streak. So hole number 11 is a par 4, stroke index 2, second toughest course, hole on the course, 448 yards. Very deep bunker there. protecting that green that we certainly don't want to be involved in. So severely uphill. Just going to try and play a stinger here, guys, below the wind. It is uphill as well. Good strike. As usual, guys, we are hitting the ball well. I do have a huge amount of faith in my swing, a lot of confidence in my swing. It has took me a long time to get my swing where I want it to be. 173 yards, 183 yards, let's say, into the wind. Just going to take a touch off of this 6-iron. There is a slope there we could slightly work with if we are long, but this ball's really going to move to the left here. I like the way this is tracking. I like the way this is tracking. Come on, get up, get up. We are on the dance floor. I think it's going to roll back. I was just a bit out of my yardage there, guys. I should have took another touch off of that, and that could have been a really good shot. But we are left with a chip shot here that hopefully we can execute really well. 7 yard. I've not been playing my chip shots well lately, guys. Normally put a lot of faith on my chip shots. 7 yards up 1 foot. Get him. It should be in. Oh my goodness. So unfortunately that is just going to be a par, guys. Wow. 7 inches we missed out on. So we are going to remain at 9 under par, guys. Let's move on to hole number 12, which I think is playing a par 4. 463 yards. Stroke index 14. But as Arctic Fury says, guys, the front 9 plays totally different to the back 9, as we're seeing. A lot of downhill and uphill shots here. But this course is brilliant, guys. I deliberately left it a bit late because I'm convinced not all of you guys have come across this course. I am aware other guys out there have played this course. Let me see. We are going to drop down and we're going to fully loft up the fairway, and we're just adding some fade to counteract the wind here, and hopefully just land on the right hand side of this fairway. We shouldn't have too much run out here with the amount of the loft that we have applied. It should kick slightly forward yet. There we are. So 296 yards. Probably on hindsight there, guys, we could have hit the driver. But I'm happy with this. It's another tough slope we are on. 170 yards. With that wind, I am dropping a club. This is the club for me, guys, the 8-iron. With the wind and the slope, I'm confident this should get over there. It does look like the green is sloping towards the pin as well. I would just like to get over that ridge. Good hit. Good solid hit. Wind and the slope combines took me more to the left than I would have liked. But I tell you what, guys, the yardage was really good. Really happy with the yardage in that shot. So we do have a 13-foot putt. Now, this is saying it's deadly straight. As you guys know, I'm not the world's best at reading the greens. But to me, that looks deadly straight. Do you know what? I'm putting my faith on Arctic Fury that there's no phantom breaks here. Oh, there must have been. There must have been a slight break to the left there. Wow, yeah. There was 2 free lines, arguably. So missed out on another birdie there. It's just down to phantom breaks, guys. That's got nothing to do with the course designer because it has showed up. It did happen to me in the live stream and it's happening now. So, would I made the putt if we had the line? Maybe not. Who knows? But we are going to remain 9 under par, guys. So, hole 13 is a par 4. Stroke index 12, playing 426 yards. But really enjoying this course, guys. I do try to source the best available courses out there for you guys to play, and as you guys do, you go and play them, and hopefully we're getting close to the handicap for a lot of these courses that we do put out there. So let's see here. It's another downhill with this wind behind me. I'm taking this on, guys. I do believe that I can bounce out of here. It's tough because if I'm long, I'm probably going to be in the water. So we're just going to go more to the left here and just rely that we can bounce out of this rough. Oh. Wind's taking me round more. I could be in trouble here. I'm not going to be down the water, but I'm probably going to be in the rough. No, we're not. Wow, so we've played that really, really well. I'm absolutely thrilled at the way my driving's been recently. So we've got, I'm just going to 110 yards up 25 feet. So it's playing 118 yards. Just going to take a touch off of this, guys. I'm seriously relying on the wind to take me back round here. Good hit. Now that wind should take me back round, which it looks like it is. This should be good. Spin back, come on. Oh, wow. Wow. We were on a 1 foot slope there, guys. I fully expected that ball to come back off the slope, but once again, just missing out. Now, this is another chip shot, but this is a nasty chip shot because if I play this too long, 1 foot down with firm greens, this could be nasty. So we are on a slope. It's slightly going to take us to the left. The green's going to take us back to the right, hopefully, where we're running along here, arguably. Oh, we hit the flagstick. So, just another par, guys. The birdie, 9 consecutive birdies is fairly dried up now to 3 consecutive pars. So let's see if we can get a few more birdies for you guys. So hole 14 is a short par 3, playing 139 yards, stroke index 8. Beautiful course, guys. I'm loving this course. Beautiful scenery. I love the backstory to it. What more do you want? Honestly, what more can we ask for in a course, guys? Arguably, we're going to say it's a fantasy course, guys. Arctic Fury might argue that it's an RCR, given his background story. Like I say, I've got no idea if he's 100% being accurate, or is it just a story he's made up. But hopefully he lets us know. Either way, fantastic. So let's say this is playing 129 yards with that wind behind us. I'm lofting this up. I certainly don't want to be short here because we are in all kinds of trouble if we're short. Green looked like it was breaking towards the flag. Hopefully we've got the yardage right. I'm pretty confident we have. Yeah, we have. Come on, sit down. Yeah, we've played that really, really well, guys. Probably looking about 6 to 7 foot putt for birdie. 5 foot putt for birdie. Just going to turn slightly to the right. We're going to play this with good weight. There we go. So we do manage to get back on the birdie trail, guys, and we are 10 under par. So let's move on to hole number 15. But this is a fantastic course, guys. Jerry, he's a very solid player, is at 1 over. So it's just testifying that I'm playing fairly well. And if you're not on top of your game, what this course is capable of doing. So hole 15, as we said, par 5, 559 yards, stroke index 10. But wow. Just wow, guys. This course is phenomenal, Arctic Fury, by the way. This man just never fails to amaze me with his design and talents. Wow, this looks a fairly tough hole, to be honest. Lots of out of bounds here. Confident we can hit driver, though. It's imperative we find the fairway here. This bunker certainly in play. Oh, sorry, guys. Controller disconnection. Oh. There we are. So, confident this wind's going to move me. Good clean strike. Hopefully we are in the exact line of the fairway. There we are. That should, come on, sit down. I think we might trickle into the rough there. Wow, wow. Amazed at that. Amazed that that ball went 324 yards. So this one is now made so much more difficult, guys. Now that is what I'm looking to do, is just go to the left hand side. No, let's change our route. Okay, just looking to get as much distance on this as possible. Certainly don't want to be stuck behind this tree. Come on. Played it well. We have played... Oh, come on. Give me a bounce. Okay, yeah, cool. I thought we were going to kick on to the rough there. We should have left a pitch shot here, guys, which I've not been executing too well lately. So 58, it is downhill. Downhill slope to the left. Just lofting this up a few touches here, guys. Come on, beat it, beat a one. Wow, I am amazed that has come up so short. Amazed. So once again, my pitch shots really let me down, guys. I only touched that up twice. So 21 foot, 1 foot uphill. Braking to the right. It has got a brake, 2 brakes to the left, which I think are more aggressive. So just to give you guys an insight here to how I read a putt. That putt, the first one here, is fairly slow to the right. That one's really slow. And this one's fairly slow. But this here, we've got 2 faster speed brakes. So I'm actually just going just as minimal. Do you know what? I'm going right. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Minimally to the right. 1 touch to the right. Oh, didn't play that well. Did not play that one well. I thought I read it fairly well. Just the pace. Oh, this could be a drop shot, unfortunately, here, guys. Why? So, 7 foot putt, 1 inch down. I really don't want to be too long in this one because this is a nasty putt. Nasty, nasty putt. Yes, we do manage to get that par save there. Just. Disappointed not to get the birdie. The main thing I'm disappointed there is with my pitch shot. Really poor pitch. So, hole number 16 is a par 3. Stroke index 4, playing 136 yards. Once again, very, very, very tough pin location here. Back of the green on a very small green. I'm going to take 6 yards off. So let's say it's playing 135 into that wind. I am going with the gap wedge. Okay, we've taken some loft off of the gap wedge. I'm confident my yardage is going to be fairly good. Oh, I'm long. I'm long. So we took just too much off of that. Hopefully we've got a fairly straightforward chip shot here out of the heavy rough. So this won't sit down immediately. There's nothing much there in the green. It troubles me, to be fair. That should run out. Sit down. Played that fairly well, guys. Got to be happy with that after being long. And that should be a tap-in par putt, which it is. But yet, the back 9, as confirmed, like RX Fury suggested, plays totally different to the front 9.
Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4.
So, hole 17 is a par 4, playing 496 yards. Stroke index 6. Wow, look at this. Winding, twisting fairway to finish us off. Oh no, hole 17, sorry. So we have got a severe dogleg left here, guys, by the looks of things. And once again, small, tight green. So, we do have a 10 mile per hour wind. It is hopefully going to hold our ball up here. Really relying on this ball to hold me up. The wind to hold me up. And I'm just going to put a touch of fade to counteract that. Yeah, there we go. The fairway should
This one's looking good.
take our ball to the left. There we go. And I do think we've played that really, really well, to be fair. Really, really happy with that. 280 yards.
And looks like
So, 195 down 20 feet. I'm going to say it's playing 188. Probably. Nah, we're going to go with a 179. Okay, I'm happy with that. Just going to take a touch off of this, guys. This bunker is in play, but if we can land the ball round about here and let that slope take us down, feed us down towards the green, I'll be happy. That's what I'm trying to do.
beauty.
This could be really good. Come on, sit down, sit down. Don't think we're going to hold the green. But I do feel we've played that really, really well. We have just clung on to the green.
Floor, that is good. Good.
So we've got a 15-foot putt, 3 inches down, turning to the right. Come on, turn. Oh, wow. Just didn't turn as much as I anticipated. I maybe played that a bit firm and took a bit of the break out. We do slam that in for the par though, guys. So let's move on to the final hole of this outstanding course by Arctic Fury. I have really enjoyed playing this course, guys. So hole 18 is a par 5, stroke index 18, which means it is playing the easiest hole on the course, and it is 567 yards. So let's see if we can finish with a birdie here for you guys. Really happy with how we've played here. But what a fantastic course this is. Really enjoying this. Once again, quite a tough pin location. Very small greens here. So I'm just going to fully loft this up. We are just going to aim here. Let the wind take us back round and hold us up. And we should... Oh, we should be looking, if my corrections are right, should be looking at try and hit this green in 2 with a 3-wood. I know it will be slightly uphill into the wind. Good strike. I think Jerry's just hit a bush or something there. So it should just be short of 300 yards, this one. 297 yards, guys. So there we go. I do think this is going to be close with a 3-wood. Just going to try and keep it a bit below the wind. Slope's going to take us to the right slightly. The wind will take us... Let me see. Wind should take us back round. Fingers crossed. And we are just looking to run on to the green here. It should have the legs. I think we're actually going to run through the green. Wow. Didn't expect that. Probably going to be left with a chip shot for eagle. I'm not playing my chip shots extremely well today, guys. We normally have pin seekers. So a 9-yard chip shot. Very difficult final green here. That's full. Go on, run out a bit. It was a bit of a safe sally there, guys. I think that was a bit of a safe sally. I should have attacked that a bit better. It's going to turn slightly to the left here. Play it in with good pace. And it does turn. So wow, really good round there, guys. We did manage 9 consecutive birdies at one point, and I'm not going to say it's an easy course because I don't think it is. We managed to shoot a 61, 11 under. That is without a doubt a 5-star course, guys. Really enjoyed that. That is another favourite. Arctic Fury, wow, you have done the business again. Like, you just don't expect anything less from this man. I really hope you enjoyed that video, guys. If you did, please show your love and appreciation and hit the like button. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We are so close to the 1,300 subscriber mark. It would be great if we could get to the 1,300 subscriber mark in the next couple of weeks or so. So that is it for today, guys. Like I say, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you on the next one. Take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.